Alright, what's up everybody? Just going to bring out a little bit about how we do these car flips just for a little extra money. One thing is, people wonder, where do you get your cars? Well, some people, they're able to get in good with the dealerships and get the trade-ins that dealerships have brought in and get them for a good price that's cheaper than what you can get for a resale on a private buyer. But for me, I like going with what you can find on Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist. Some people don't like Craigslist, but that's me. Personally, I do. I'm gonna get in here where you can hear me better. I do like Craigslist pretty well, just because it's people put on there that they want to trade. They'll put on there if they're just wanting to sell it. Facebook Marketplace is another good place to start. Any of your local groups on Facebook, you can usually find good deals. You just got to find somebody that's one that's got money to burn and doesn't care what they get out of the car that they're selling. Like somebody that does a trade-in, they're not looking at what they get for the total return on a vehicle. Somebody that's in a hurry, they found a deal that they want, they're ready to get out from under the one that they've got. They'll put it up for a good price. Typically, I don't buy one unless it's at least $1,000 under the Kelley Blue Book private party value for a vehicle, at least. Even if the vehicle's listed for more, I'll try to talk them down from there and see what we can get. What I'm in today is a 2004 Hyundai Elantra. I cannot see this on the screen. This is a new camera, so hopefully it's showing what I want it to. But it's got 126,000 miles on it. You can see the dash is busted. The windshield's got cracks going all the way across. Otherwise, the inside's great and it runs great. That's the kicker, is that it runs amazing. Maybe needs some new brake pads one day, and you can tell that it's been painted. This gentleman's in the Coast Guard, and they're moving off to Virginia and needed to get rid of the car quickly. So I was able to get it at a good deal, well under what it's booking for. It books for more than the $3,000 I've got it listed for, but I've got it listed for $3,000, knowing that I'm probably not going to get that much for it. But it's a great little car, 30 miles a gallon, and I'm not going to have to do anything to this car. I mean, you can see the old hail damage on there, on the hood, but otherwise the car runs great, and it's a good gas saver. So I'm not going to have to do anything to this car other than list it on Facebook, on the marketplaces, Craigslist, and then of course out here at my own yard, just showing how to get up with us. You just definitely want to put all the information on there. If it's a car that you can fix if it's got some clear coat cracking or any other small repairs, usually you can get those cars a lot cheaper if you're able to do the repairs for yourself. Fortunately, I have some friends and then myself that can do a lot of these smaller repairs and take care of things, but this one's going to be just fine as it is, and I'm going to be able to flip it just like this. So I'm going to finish. Once we get this sold, I'll come back with the update on what we actually got for it and what our profit margins were. But that's just kind of how we go about flipping these cars. Just a little extra cash, not going to make a killing unless you've got a real car lot, I would say. But just if you need extra cash and you don't want to take an extra job, looking around on the internet doesn't take a whole lot of extra time. Most people are already there anyway. So it works out well. So I'll come back with you whenever we get this sold, give you an update and give you a price breakdown. Alright, so update on the Hyundai, the bright blue Hyundai. Able to sell it in about a week and a half, 2 weeks for $1,500. So it's a $500 flip. Not much, but just for investing your extra cash and making a 50% return, that's not bad. Again, you can only do so many in a year legally here in Alabama before you get a business license. So that's one of my 5 in my name, and then Tiffany can do 5 in hers. So anyway, just an update. So subscribe, like, comment, ask questions, and I'll try to get to you as quick as I can.